Do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. Do not sleep and drive. Whether you're driving on autopilot or on FSD version 14.2.1. And here's what I'm telling you. Please listen to this advice. It will save your life. First of all, hello everyone. Moshe the Electric Israeli and FSD here. Thank you for joining. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all my supporters supporting me on Patreon. If you're in the market to buy a Tesla car, please use my referral code. And this video is sponsored by EVBase. A few weeks ago, there was Elon Musk made the shareholders and the investors and all that. And in one of the things that he said in his presentation is that soon Tesla will allow you to text and drive. First of all, it's illegal to text and drive. What he meant to say, I mean, Elon Musk said a lot of shit, but what I think he meant to say is that it's going to get to a level that paying attention while you're driving is not as strict as it is. As you know, if you have a Tesla car with autopilot, I'm driving right now the 2021 Tesla Model Y. I'm going to have it for a few more days. I just traded in for a brand new Tesla Juniper, but that's for the end of the week. This car has a basic autopilot, okay? And I use it in the highway and all that. I require to keep my hands on the wheel, keep my eyes on the road, and if I don't, it will beep and then it will kick me out if I ignore all the beeping. So that's that. Now the FSD, which I have on my 2026 Juniper, my wife drives it right now, that does not require you to put your hand on the steering wheel. You don't have to do it, but you have to keep your eyes on the road. Now lately, and I'm going to show you a video, it was a 30-minute video, I'm going to show you a few seconds of it, of Omar from Hallmark's catalog driving in LA on the 405, basically driving and texting. Now let me just tell you this. I'm going to tell you two things. They might sound opposite, but they are very, very important. And here's what I'm saying. Tesla technology, Tesla FSD is incredible. It's safe. It is awesome. It's incredible. Texting and driving and drinking and driving in America is a catastrophe. It's a disease. It's a pandemic in all the Western world. People text and drive all the time. Now, the Tesla car, FSD, is so safe that if you text and drive, you basically safer. Let me explain. Because right now, if I put my car on FSD or autopilot and I start texting, it will beep me and go crazy. So a lot of Tesla drivers just get off of FSD, get off of autopilot, and start texting and going heads down, heads up, which is so bad. So basically what Tesla is saying, it is so safe for you to text while you're driving. We rather, if you must text when you are on FSD. It's much safer rather than going off FSD or autopilot and then start texting while you're driving, and it's terrible. So why did I tell you don't text and drive? Let me get to it in a second. But first, here's a word from my sponsor. So the reason I'm telling this to you is because it's not you. It's not the Tesla car. It's not the FSD. The FSD is incredible. It's other drivers. Give you an example. I think I drove since 2018, maybe more than 500,000 miles on my Tesla cars. And I use autopilot and FSD and all the version, and it's amazing. This version right now is so good that it corrects itself within the lane. Let's say I drive on the highway and the car starts veering to my lane, it will move to the lane, to the edge of the lane. It will go over, it will go to the show. It will do what you will do as a driver to avoid the accident. It's incredible. It is incredible. I do trust the FSD. I don't trust the other drivers. That's why I think that supervising your car still is by far safer than just putting your head down and start texting. Now, let's say you go, listen, I tried it. I tried to text and drive the other day, like Omar did, but it just beeped me like nothing happened. Some people say that it's coming down in the holiday update, that some people got it. Some say that it's just if you are if the road conditions are conducive to safe text and drive. For example, right now I'm in downtown Morristown, New Jersey. You know, pedestrian, cars, traffic lights, roundabouts. I need to pay attention. But if you're not in a highway or traffic, stop and go in the traffic, nothing's happening. Will Tesla let you do that? Yes. Is it safe? Definitely, it is safe. What I'm saying is this: unless and until most cars, not all, because that's never going to happen, most cars are going to have an FSD-like technology through the companies that make those cars, or licensings or whatever, which is not going to happen in the United States anytime soon, but that's a different story. I trust the car. I trust FSD. I don't trust the other drivers, because the car will do everything humanly possible to avoid accident by other vehicles. Listen, Waymo driving millions and millions of miles. I don't think there's even one fatality. And whatever happened to Waymo cars is because another car hit them. Okay? It's usually the other car's fault. Okay? So what I'm saying, if you drive on the highway and you start texting and something happened, the car will respond. The car will do what the car needs to do. But what I'm saying is that if you don't know what happened and all of a sudden something happened, you're going to overreact, maybe take over and cause damage. That's why I say, listen, right now I'm in a traffic light. Can I shoot a text quickly to my assistant? I'll be in my office in 15 minutes. Yes, it's fine. You know what I mean? Like judiciously. So I think basically what Elon Musk says is that we are now progressing from level 2 to level 3 to level 4 to level 5, which is part of the United States standard of driverless cars, let's say, or cars that drive themselves with minimal or no supervision while you are in the car. So there is a standard for it. I'm just telling you, based on my huge experience, I think I drove more FSD and autopilot miles than anybody in the world. I drive so much because I take long trips from New Jersey to Florida and to Canada. We drive a lot. I love it. I enjoy it. And what I'm saying is that it's not this, it's the other drivers. And what would happen if all of a sudden you're not paying attention, the car is doing something, you don't know what it is, you panic, you take over, you jerk the steering wheel, and catastrophe happens. That's what I'm saying. Like this car in front of me, this Jeep just came in front. I swear to God, it was halfway on my lane. Here it is, you just got the proof. It was halfway on my lane. So I veered to the right, because I'm driving, this car doesn't have FSD. But if it had an FSD and the car will veer to the right and I'm texting, I may overreact and do something stupid. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's exactly what happened. Unbelievable. Just happened as I'm speaking to you. So all I'm saying is that what Tesla is doing is incredible, and it makes sense that you are able to do it judiciously and not stop the FSD text like everybody does. Everybody's texting. It's a pandemic. So many accidents. I think 25% of accidents is because of texting and driving. So many people are texting and driving. I get it. So it is better that Tesla lets you do it. Now, what happens if a policeman catches you? What is the standard? We say, oh, well, Elon Musk said I can do it. It's illegal. You know what I mean? What would happen? Well, that's regulation. That's that. Okay, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Here's a word from my sponsor again. Hey guys, Moshe the Electric Israeli here with my Tesla Model Y Juniper launch model. These are the cross-flow caps, okay, rim covers that come with the Tesla. They're very nice, but as you know, if you own a Tesla car, you know all about the curb rash, okay? Because if you see here, in almost every Tesla rim cover, it doesn't cover all the way, okay? See, it gets all the way here. So that's why you get a curb brush. Let me show you one. Here it is, here's one, okay? Curb brush. This is just happened. So I got these beautiful hubcaps cross flow from EV Base, my sponsor. If you use my code, I'm going to put it in the video, you can get up to 10 or 20%, depends on the season. They're really great. I already installed one. Look at that. You can also order the Tesla sticker if you'd like to put it. I like it this way. It's really, really nice. It's very easy to install. So I installed one. Let me show you a trick of how to get the Tesla covers, because they're a little bit tricky. Okay, there's one here in front of me. Okay, see, I took it out already. I can keep it. I'm going to keep it as a spare for whatever reason. Maybe I can sell it, but these are really nice and aggressive. So let me show you how to do this. Okay, I'm right in front of the caps, the actual Tesla ones, the cross flow. Now I took a little screwdriver because they you can't just rip them out. So it's a little difficult. So basically, you just stick it right here, and then you just watch your fingers. Then it will pop. Okay, it will pop just like this. Watch. Okay, it pops. So you do like 2 or 3 of them in the top, and then the whole thing comes up. Otherwise, it's not easy to take out. I can tell you that. It's not easy to take out. Okay, then you take another one, and if you feel like it, you can take another one. So this way you can absolutely pop them out, and it's easy. See, you get 3, and then you just pop it out like so. Now you get the new wheel cover. That is very easy to install. You see, it comes in this bubble wrap. You take it out like this, and then you make sure you find the air pipe. Okay, right here you align it, and it's easier to install, much easier to install. Like it's one piece. You make sure it's in. That's it. Now, here we go. Now, this is cover. You see, so the curb brush will not go on the top of the rim. It's covered. Okay? So here it is. You see? It is covered. The whole rim is covered. Now the rim is protected. Let me show you here. The rim is covered. The rim is protected, as opposed to what we had before. Let me show you on the other side again. See? Here the rim is not protected. See that? The rim is not protected, so you get all these curb brushes. Alright? You want to protect your beautiful car, right? So go ahead, go to EV Base website, use my code TEI, the Electric Israeli, and you get some nice discounts. Okay? Thanks.